Turn this music down a bit. Okay, let's see. I think that's low enough. Anyway, yes, that's right. Minecraft Earth is still around, at least until the end of this month, as displayed over here. It's sad to see it go there. It never really took off. But let me turn this down a little bit more. But yes, though, due to the problematic 2020 there, though, they decided to go ahead and focus more on their main games there, as well as probably Dungeon, though. So, because of that, though, the AR game that is Minecraft Earth is going to go bye-bye. Let's see here. Let's get some rewards there. So, up until the 30th, though, you'll be able to play it there and getting some little rewards here like this. I'm gonna wait, somebody's talking. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. But anyways, this must be in the same vein as Pokemon Go and such there, where you can travel around and gain random materials and such. But because they're closing down, they also disabled the Ruby feature there, where you would spend it though to yeah, super season. Also, some of the rewards like outfits and such there, you would be able to use it in the that looks pretty cool. You would have been able to also use it in your Bedrock version. As far as I'm aware of, though, oh look, 14 days left. Darn. As far as I'm aware of, that you still be able to retain all outfits gained within this game to be used in your Bedrock version. And plus, as you can tell, though, some of the outfits that came, what was it, 2 years ago? I want to say no, last year. Anyways, during like the holidays, there apparently was broken in this game, like this right here. Another one is broken. Yeah, what's funny though, the image down here though looks like it's broken over here. And of course, people who managed to get in though was able to get the Minecraft Earth character. As you can tell, I have not played it since last year. Wow. And I have also never really spent any of my money. So I'm going to do, for the first part there, I'm going to go ahead and make this into, well, obviously a live stream though. Of course, by the time this is posted on YouTube, it's already been passed. As you can see though, there's no way of getting any more rubies there. You can only spend it. Also, some may notice though that the glow squid that recently came in Java and Bedrock is actually from this game. Let's see, mobs. I think I have it here somewhere. I kind of wish I had the skeletal wolf though, but there we go. This is where the glow squid originated from though. As you can tell though, that's the last time I ever collected one. So let's look at some of the ones I did collect though that probably maybe in the future of Minecraft they may add or may not add. Like the melon golem, because why not? And apparently use seeds for attacks. The Viola Witch. Too bad I didn't get all these though. Half a slime, quarter slime, tropical slime, slime. Now the tropical slime is actually a slime mob that has a little tropical fish floating in it. The bouldering lava. Furnace golem. For the most part, most of these are common ones that's already in the base games. As you can see here, they got multiple types of rabbits and pigs. Rainbow sheep. See, could have got this on the base game though, or that one, or the yeah, that one. Let me turn this music. Where's the settings? There it goes. And of course, since this also uses your... Wow, that was the last time I did it. The last time I played it was earlier this year. But since this also uses your Microsoft account, though, that's how it would connect to your Bedrock one, though. Originally, when this first came out, though, technically this is still early access, which is sad to see, though. Basically, their equivalent of beta, though. When this first came out, though, adventures could be seen on the map, though. But as the little thing came of 2020 there, which I'm not going to say because I'm pretty sure once I post this to YouTube, it'll flag me for that for some weird reason. But when 2020 and its little thing came around, though, they went ahead and did what a lot of people, or companies I should say, done there to reduce people from going too far out. They would make it to where you can summon your own adventure wherever you're at. And if I remember right, you can still invite people over, unlike the previous adventures where if you see it though, then anybody within that area can also see and join in as well. These adventures, of course, vary on difficulty settings, ranging from kind of easy and small to big, large ones where mobs can come sneak up behind you. And I kind of wish it would keep this as a offline game and just turn off the AR mode. I mean, not turn off the AR. Turn off the feature, like the connecting to the internet there, so to speak, the Wi-Fi there, and just keep it as an AR game. That way, it can be just like regular Minecraft, though, and kind of like normal Minecraft there, where you can have people join in and so forth there. But I can see the problem is, though, that it'd probably be best, though, if you had people within, like feet, meters, or whatever, viewing distance there. Having people from other parts of the world probably wouldn't work, though, unless you'd be able to use a table or something like that and have like a virtual landscape, though. Of course, right now I'm inside a small room there, so I can't exactly show one of the bigger adventures, though. But if you haven't seen my previous videos on this, which probably was like earlier this year or whatever, you can see how the adventures are like, though. Basically, you take the whole dungeon concept there and make it like basically like a pit in the ground there. Using the camera, though, it will show you a square outline though. Wherever you put this outline, hopefully you have enough room there. Technically, you don't have to actually move yourself around though. They did design it to where you could actually pick up the dungeon hole, I want to call it, or outline, rotate it and put it down, so that way you can be sitting or standing in the same spot while viewing from different this view while you can be viewing from different angles. Of course, there were sometimes though the dungeon zone might have little errors there, and you might actually see the outline of the dungeon, which is lined in bedrock, which, like the main series, though, you cannot mine. This is kind of like creative mode though too. There. Oh, apparently I was making a carpet. Okay, so let me see something here. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat though, because the temperature has been hot today though, and as some with phones may know there, that when your phone device starts overheating though, the functionality of cameras will be disabled there. Now the thing is, unlike let's say Pokemon Go though, the time of day never changes. It's always daylight. Yeah, I'm not turning my rubies into boost. Crazy. Okay, so I need to make stone axes, right? Now what they did, they finally opened up slots eventually though. But you have to spin rubies there. Let's see, was it stone axes? I have to make sure. Yep, stone axes, okay. Should make 2. Oh man, never made me cake. Darn it. Now there's some items you can't see right off the bat though. They're basically kind of like secret ones though. There it goes. But just like, wait, I already made 2 of them? I can't be right. But just like regular Minecraft games there, that if you have enough material there, or at least partial material, it will show up on your list though. As far as I can tell though, it will not show items that you do not have the material for. Ooh. Yeah, adventure chest. Let's collect some of this. Now, the maps do come in various sizes though, if you haven't seen my previous video as well though. Ranging from small ones though to pretty big size. Okay, let me go to mine over here. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. As you can see though, there is actually a way to scan. Behold my bed. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, they changed it to an Eye of Ender. How funny. And my game crashed. Yes. One moment. Who doesn't like their games to crash? But when I started seeing more of the glitches there from those skins and outfits that they had from other creators that they gave out for free on Bedrock, yeah, I noticed that they started breaking up, and I figured, since they're not going to update that, yeah. Just like a lot of mods and so forth there from games. Of course, they always give you the usual warning. Okay, let's try this again. Anyway, so here's some of the ones I did work on. As you can tell, though, the last time I've actually worked on them, different sizes range from 8 by 8, which you can do pretty big in there. They will also show you the last things that appeared. 32 by 32, pretty large. And as you leveled up, though, you would have gained access to bigger and bigger ones, though. What was the biggest one? I don't think it was 32. Let's see here. And I hit the wrong button. Oh, there was also 16 by 16. And night. I think 32 was the largest one, though. They did have some special, I want to say maps, though, but they're actually more like bases there. Yeah, 32 is the biggest ones. Also, each one of these would have their own special mobs and so forth. So I'm going to do... Ooh. Yeah, here's how the tropical slime looks like. Come on, show me. Tropical slime, basically like I said, fish inside a watercolored slime. So anyways, let's look at some of the bases I was messing around with though, as soon as I break this up. Now I'm not going to focus too much on one thing after another. I'm just going to just mess around there like I did in the older videos too though. Also, you do get experience every time. Oh look, a glow squid. Oh look, tropical slime. Nothing better than opening a box and get a slime. Okay, I think he might actually get a bigger one. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so one moment here. I wish I can separate the volume and so forth though. This was a jungle temple though. Some maps do have like little secrets though, because just like the adventure dungeons, they do have a little thing below them. Let's see here. Look how old this one is though. It's really sad though that this game is barely even 2 years. And I think it's been 2 years. Let me go check this out here. Let's see here. I hear some typing. Yes, Free to Play was first released in October 2019. Yeah, not even 2 years though. I kind of wish it would at least ended on 2 years though. Oh well. So I never really got a chance to fully explore it though. So like I said, for the next few days though, until the end, I'm going to be doing little short videos that are just messing around with stuff here. You got your redstones and so forth. So let's go ahead and work on these. Also, if you have enough space though, you can also bring this into the quote real world by way of the AR. Yeah, the videos there for them though look pretty nice though, except for since time changes and so forth though, they unfortunately also had to make some changes to where certain things that was planned was scrapped. Okay, let's see here. Now, with this game, though, you got to make sure you have a flat surface because it will judge, kind of, though, how flat the terrain is you're trying to place your base on. Like I said, though, if you have somebody nearby, like a friend or a relative, whatever, who else has the game, you could also play the same thing, though. Let's see. Ah. So again, I do have a made-up little table here. Let me remind myself to get better. Yeah. Ah. Now, let me just toss it on the bed then. Yeah, one of the problems is though is that whenever you move the camera around though, sometimes it moves itself. You can also kind of cheat and go through the world too. Now, if you place this in the quote real world though, you'll be able to see it if it was like life size. Because remember, each block is a meter though. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes the game will mess up though, and you'll end up having a small or too large of a plate there. Sometimes it might be floating above. Let's see here. Ooh. see here. I have no idea what I was trying to build over here. Now you gotta remember your action bar will always be used in both the adventure and your build mode. Of course, during adventure mode there, you won't be able to pull up your chest. Okay, let's go ahead and dismantle this thing. Once again, though, you cannot take out the bedrock. Now, be warned, though, if you put this out in the, quote, real world there, that some of your mobs might end up killing each other. And if it's one of those rare ones, though, yeah, you might want to be careful. But since this game is closing down there, I don't think you really have to worry about it, though. But that was one of the problems, though, that I noticed. Like, if you put a wolf, especially a skeleton wolf, though, then it will obviously try to take out your sheep. So if you had like the rainbow sheep or any of the rare ones, though, and then it decides to make a little meal out of it, though, then oops. I'm going to try not to move as much there, so I'm going to have to be moving my base a little place. Not like regular Minecraft, though, that you can see, though, that the bedrock foundation is all over the place. Now, the thing is, whenever you do the dungeon mode, or the adventure mode as they call it, though, that you do have a timer of 10 minutes, though, so it's best to try to get the unused items and so forth, though, because if you go in there with partially broken items there and they break, you have the 10 minutes to get back in there and try to, get all that done. Oh no, I got water everywhere. Of course, the only way for you to collect the water is to use a bucket. Water's not exactly hard to get, but sometimes it's a pain, though, because you still have to carry it with a bucket. Okay, got here. No. Okay, here. I like the nice categorization there. You can still get rid of water just by putting land on it. Which is a ground. Coarse dirt. Let's see here. Let's see. Buy water. Now, one thing about this game, though, they do have certain animals, though, that changes depending on what you need there. Like the muddy pig, though, will only be really muddy as if you use the formerly item known as bucket of mud. So here's what we're going to do. Let's see here. I don't know why I say formerly though. Oh, you also need to carry that. So here's what I'm going to do. And I just like regular Minecraft, though, that you can only carry 64 of certain items. Sometimes the animals don't care about their safety, though, and may end up trying to hurt themselves. Now, see, here's another thing, though. Even though I do not put a wall over here. There it goes, messing up again. Gotta do it just right. Even though I can't put a wall here, though, they still goes all around here and then jump right in. Okay, here we go. Bucket of mud. Then we toss in a muddy pig. And there we go. Pig with flower on head. Sometimes the pig likes to jump in the mud some more. Yeah, I wanna. Maybe I shouldn't destroy all the land. Oops. And grab you. Get over here. I ran out of land because it keeps going all over the place. Haha, yes. Also, if you destroyed items, though, wow, over 3,000. If you destroy items there, like your blocks there, they're gone. Same thing if you want to collect ore. Sometimes I question the sensitivity of this thing. Now I can drop the pig back in there. By default, though, the pig won't have its mud on it. That is. Until it jumps back in there. Just don't ask me where the flower comes from. Also, though, the ground will sometimes grow grass if you do introduce a grass block to it. Okay, let's look at some of the mobs here. Let's see, where's that one though? I like how big this rabbit is though. Compared to the pig though. Anyways though, since like I said, since I'm in a small room over here though, I won't be able to do the fuller size though. So what I'm going to do, like I said, besides showing off some of the bigger adventures though, I'm going to also show how big these bases could be though. And I'm going to make sure there's enough room in this phone there to do that though. Because these videos will tend to take a lot of memory. Of course, it saves it. Oh, wide angle mode. How come I never noticed that? And then it closes. Yes. Now the thing is, though, unlike Minecraft Bedrock on the mobile there, this really doesn't save on your device. It actually saves, I guess, on a cloud on their server end. I guess to let you know that if you do anything inappropriate. But I'm not sure about that. Man, my phone is overheating right now. So the thing might actually end up canceling it here. Okay, there's no pig. So you never know what pig or animal you're going to get though until it basically leaps at you. Sometimes you'll see a color ring or octagon might appear just a fraction of a second though before it shows up. Now what I'm going to do though, as you can see though, these were the former dungeons that used to be out in the world though that they decided, yeah, you're going to just have right there. Now you might be wondering, where do I get these crystals at though? These crystals are not that hard to attain though. Especially the harder ones though. As you can see, it upgrades every time I go to a higher though, difficulty. Almost every one of these adventures will always have a crystal there. Usually the crystal for the next step higher. Which means if you want the green, you'll have to get the one before it. So what I'm going to do before heading off to an adventure, I want to do the small one. But before I do, I'm going to make adjustments to my... Oh, I didn't save the rabbit. Oh, that's the other rabbit. Okay. I need to see if it did save it. Yeah, it did save it, see. And apparently the pig's going to jump off the world. So what I want to do is make sure I have the basic tools there. The mining pick, though, the axe, and a sword. Not a garden hoe. Of course, it helps if you get a bow there to also, let's see here, take some arrows. There we go. Arrows right in front of my face. Now, the thing is, though, is when you get hurt by the skeletons and so forth, the only way to heal up is if you take some food with you, though, and then eat that way. For your energy does not recover, or should I say your health does not recover while you're away from an adventure, though. And of course, if you do die, though, you will lose your stuff unless you can try to get back to the adventure before it's over with. So I'm going to do, I don't know if this will work or not, because like I said, my phone's starting to overheat because of the high temperature, which is bad. And since it uses the camera, though, it might close the app and or the video as I'm doing this. So just a warning. Here goes. Activate the crystal. Now it drops a dungeon on my face. Now, as soon as you drop it, though, or as soon as it drops to the planet there, it will automatically start going there. Let me grab this chicken real quick. Amber. As you can tell, though, there's really no mobs or anything like that. The outside usually gives you an indication of how safe it is. Okay, once again, though, this says use my camera, though, and it may shut off due to the high temperature that's reaching. Ah. Can I at least place it over here? No, I cannot. Yeah. The arrow in front usually indicates the front of the place. Okay, how much power do I got on this phone? 98? Okay, I'll unplug myself. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to have to move back here. Oh, I hear a spider. As you can see, there's indicators showing some spiders. Oh, wait. Aha, punch. I forgot to bring a shovel. I need to hurry up and get at least a crystal here, which is usually nearby. And also watch out for creepers, because they'd like to appear out of nowhere. Swords are good, though, for cutting down webs like in the original regular mode. In case you don't have no shears. Now, if you're running out of space, you can put that in your backpack. You can always exit an adventure, though, as long as you come back within time. Ah, forgot punch mode. Punch. But remember, though, once you start an adventure, though, you cannot switch out your items back for your other stuff. The animals that appear in these areas, though, cannot be gained. They will die. I'm going so slow. And kill the spiders, too. Now, you do have unlimited reach, though, so you don't have to get down on the floor, basically, though, just to reach down there, though. It can be a good few, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good 8 meters there, and I can reach there. There's a chest. Open that up. Get an adventure crystal. Once again, though, without me moving my body around, because I'm in a limited space, I rotate the map, place it down, and then proceed on. Remember, whatever your crosshair's on, though, that's what you're going to be trying to mine up. But like I said, though, this is just more like for archival purposes, though, as well as with other people who's probably already recorded, and it's like, I'm bored. It's sad, though, that's going away, though, and some people don't get a chance to see any cool stuff. And if that sheep doesn't move, I'm going to... That's the word. There we go. Dang it. Now, you don't have to get everything, though, if you don't want to. Okay, I'm going to rotate this again. Of course, diamonds tend to appear in rarer dungeons, or should I say adventures. You do get your little classic little Minecraft music. I don't know why I'm going so slow here. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Sometimes you won't be able to get back even if you have time and items still. And the game closes again. Wow. Yeah, that's also a little issue with it too there. Because it hasn't been updated for so long there that there's still bugs and so forth. Which is probably still why it's in early access, though, after almost a year and a half. It's sad because it's sad. It's sad because it's sad. Hopefully there's a nice cool day this month, though, before this is over with, though, so I can at least try to show off the bigger places, though. As you can see, the dungeon's still there. And I forgot how much time I have left over, so let's hurry up and toss things in bags, since I would have killed every mob in there. As you can also see, that I got some nice diamond equipment, though. I should have cleaned this floor up, though. One thing I hate about this camera, though, it makes everything look worse than what it really is. Okay, let's see here. You can definitely tell how fast it goes there because I have the diamond one, though. Usually it goes faster than this, though, but I think the game is just being a butt. Some gold there. Good. Rotate this. See if I can back up here. Stupid cords. Okay. Okay, as you can see, there's really nothing down here. Everything's above, though. I hate to look up, though, because the ceiling in this room, though, looks horrible. Like I said, this room's not suited for videos. Okay. Oh, pick that up. Ugh. It's like, oh, your room is horrible. Okay, rotate this some more. Okay, that's really. Anything down here? Nope. See, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know if it's because there is an error with the game now, or has been, and since I haven't been on, or if it's overheating, or it might be a combination of both, or maybe because it looked at my dirty wall that's not really that dirty though, and it's like, ugh. Once again though, sometimes I like cameras because they show nice details, and sometimes those details are not really what they appear to be. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, freckled rabbit. Shove that in there. But anyways, that is all that in there. Oh, even if you already have all 3 crystals though, you cannot gain more than said 3 crystals there. So since I had 3 to begin with though, I was unable to get any more. Once again, just like the joining in the bases though, you can also scan code and join up with other people. Or should I say used to though. I'm pretty sure once this is on YouTube there, and it'll be after the fact. A pig with stripes. Who knew they had sense of style? Yes. These organized spots are the rage now. A particular variant of dirt. Not great for farmland. Plants don't like to grow here. Okay, so now certain outfits though that are from Minecraft themselves there, like this Jurassic Park combination with wolf head there, which is weird. Doesn't really have much issues with this game though, because it was made by them though. Let's see. Let me go ahead and rearrange this mess here. Unfortunately though, my Bedrock version on my phone is still messing up though, even though this has been updated I don't know how many times. Skills. Now, the only thing you cannot really switch to though is the ones that requires the achievements from Bedrock version though. But you can still use, well, at the time before they disabled that, at the time you could use your mine coins in this game and buy the stuff from here as well. However, there was, I think, a minor glitch though that allowed you to get certain items that was locked behind achievements. What is this? Oh, loading. Yeah. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, that's broken. What about this one? That's broken too. Yikes. Thumbnail might show it correctly, but look at this. This one's so broken though, it's actually in its regular panel there. Because you gotta remember, skins, outfits, whatever, are shaped as a box. Like you're trying to put a cardboard box together though. You gotta think of every side there. That way when the game is presented this box with your design there, it folds it up into the proper area on your character. Sometimes games will break if it doesn't properly recognize it. Especially those that are more complicated though than to simply make a box. Because apparently, look at this right here. This is supposed to be a straw hat. Apparently it's an umbrella, and I'm got a what looks like telescope in my face. Ugh. Ugh. Please tell me the burger looks like a burger still. Nope. What about a plunger? Plunger is almost there. How about the noob? Yeah. Alrighty then. Can I at least get this stupid thing off though? What's funny though is the shirt though still activates. What is this? Oh, I want to see what this is. It's a mess. I changed my mind. I won't say kill her with fire though, but I think that's what caused it. Yeah. Did I not get rid of that stupid hat? Take it off, take it off. Yes, I feel netherly. Ew, I didn't know it was a motion one, the two. Spongy. I absorb the blows. Also, like I said though, that if you make any, well at the time though, whenever you make a change on this game though, it will actually affect your Bedrock game as well. It doesn't do two separate ones, unfortunately though, so whatever character you use as your main character or currently using in one game, it will be on the other game as well at the same time. Alright, I was going to look at something here. Where's the back? Back. One thing they don't have that I don't remember them having is capes. All that pay-to-use items. I guess what I could do though is try to work on some of these little last missions though before it closes down. Oh, I forgot to collect some more flint, darn. Let me see if I could try to make it down here though. Oh, that's how that looks like. Can I see how it looks like? No. It looks like a witch with a mustache. Let's see. Oh, what's this right here? So sad. All this stuff's going to go away except for the clothes that you earned. Oh, bone spider. Horn sheep hood. The mulip. Now, one thing about the flower cows there is if you use the shears on them like you would a sheep, though, you will get the corresponding flowers, though. So if it was like the yellow or the pink ones, though, and you use the shears on them, though, you just, well, deflower them. I know that's awkward. But anyways, a funny thing about the flower cows, unlike the mushroom ones, though, that I'm aware of, that if you have a plain landscape there with like dirt or whatever, sometimes they will actually plant flowers. I tried that on one of my bases though, and as a cow was one of the yellow flower cows that was walking by, it dropped off a sunflower. Sometimes it'll drop off a common yellow flower though. Here's a little chicken. Skew bald. As you can see though, just like in Pokemon Go and some other AR games though, mobile games though, if you tap on the compass though, you can lock your position, or it will rotate whenever you swing your body around like this right here. Unfortunately, you can't exactly get very good views though. Okay. I know this is a short video there, well, shorter than my usually 1 hour though. But this is Minecraft Monday, but on Tuesday, number 16, final edition of Minecraft Earth. Well, Minecraft Earth final number 1. I'm thinking about maybe doing, let me switch back here. I'm thinking about doing maybe 3 more videos there. One showing the adventures, one showing off the base, and a miscellaneous one there. And of course, it depends if my phone will allow the recording to record though without issues. If not, I'm going to have to glue and paste videos together though, because you know. Well, anyways, since there's a park nearby though, I'll do the adventures over there like I did on the older videos as well. I think I did a couple over there. I'll have to check that out. Might put a link or something somewhere here, since this format of video though can't allow, what was it? Video. Yeah, I can't this format of this placement video. Vertical videos there do not really do well though in having little video previews that you can click on though. However, you can put like a link up in the upper right hand corner. So if you see that though, it might lead off to the list of previous Minecraft Earth videos or Minecraft in general. I forgot how I did that. But anyway though, that is it for Minecraft Earth final number 1. I'll be back in a few days though, hopefully though, with another one of these. Not a live stream format, but a regular format though. Let's see here. I wish I can do my usual ending though, but you know. But anyway, so thanks for watching this, despite the random closings of the video. I mean, not video, but of the game, and seeing random stuff everywhere. And I'll be back next time, like I said before, with another game. If you want to see more of this though, and or Minecraft though, I'll put a link somewhere, hopefully, unless I forget. And you can have a nice, lovely look at that. And with that, I have not been busy. Anyways, and with that though, I will now end this video. Thanks for watching, and later. Enjoy this little music while I end it. Hope it's not too loud.